Bom dia. I'm Alan, and I'm with my wife Leslie and our dog Greer.
What is it? Greer, what is it? What is it? There's a tree. That's what it is. That tree monster. Isn't it?
We are on an island in the middle of the ocean off the coast of Morocco. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you will subscribe to our channel to help us grow. Since this is the first question everyone we meet asks us, today we are going to talk about why we left the U.S. So come on, it'll be fun. A number of years ago, we started reviewing our ability or inability to retire. We decided we could retire whenever we wanted, so long as Leslie worked until she was 67 and I was almost dead. Now we knew we had to figure out a way to retire so Leslie and I could enjoy the next adventure together. What did this mean to us? Well, it meant we didn't want to eat cat food on crackers in our old age. Our goals included enjoying a quality lifestyle, spending time together in nature, creating new experiences, meeting new people. The trick was how to do all this as soon as possible and on a limited budget. Now we had to find some place we both liked and some place we could live on my Social Security alone if we had to. Off to the races we went. We are from the U.S., so naturally we explored places like Arizona, Florida, Tennessee, Arkansas, and found for one reason or another, none of them actually fit our dreams. Playing my song.
Black sand.
Hi, Greer.
Hi.
We knew that there would be some compromises, but then a friend of mine talked about retiring abroad because it could be done cost effectively. So I started to do research and talk to Leslie about what I was discovering. She thought I was nuts, but soon got on board with exploring the idea. We researched places we could easily and quickly get back to the U.S. from, such as Mexico, Costa Rica, Ecuador, and again found for one reason or another, none of them fit our dream. we went to Europe. We visited Ireland and loved it, Spain and loved it, and Portugal and loved it even more. So we ended up in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. This brings us to our discussion today. Why leave the U.S. and become expats? Before we left the U.S., everyone asked us why. And now that we are here, everyone we meet asks us why. The first reason, the high cost of living in the U.S. We knew that for us to retire, we would have to move from our current home regardless due to high property taxes. In order to maintain a similar lifestyle, we could live on half of the amount of money outside the United States. So these thoughts opened the door to going anywhere. It was only a matter of deciding where we could enjoy the quality of life that we dreamed of. The second reason, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We are not getting any younger. We did not want to wait any longer. Everybody we knew was retiring to enjoy the next chapter of their lives, and we were more than ready to do so as well. We wanted to be able to enjoy life and explore the world while we were still able. So here we are after selling almost everything we own in our 50s and 60s. The third reason, the cost of health care. While I have Medicare because I'm over 65, Leslie does not. We would need to purchase private health insurance in the U.S. for Leslie, which easily costs $1,000 a month and comes with high deductibles and copays. Many of the countries we explored, including Portugal, have amazingly affordable private health insurance, even when you consider we have to buy for both of us. The private insurance we were able to purchase has a much better coverage and costs 80% less than our U.S. policies. The hospitals here are just as nice as any that we have been in the United States. While we are still learning Portuguese, many of the doctors here speak English, so this allows us to feel comfortable when discussing our health needs. The fourth reason, adventure, to take the road less traveled. We wanted to find out what it would be like to be living in another country, to become expats and travel throughout Europe. We are now just a short plane flight to Lisbon, Paris, Madrid, and more. We have the opportunity to visit buildings that are hundreds of years old. It's amazing. Experience a new culture, its people, traditions, and foods. This island's traditions include a different festival someplace on the island almost every month of the year. Also, the people here are wonderful. Everyone is truly, honestly helpful. And we get to eat fresh seafood every day if we want. Greer,
No.
what are you doing?
Come on.
The fifth reason: to learn a new language, or at least try. In the US, we really didn't have a reason to do this, but here, in Europe, while many people speak English, they also speak multiple languages. We wanted to be able to do this as well. We didn't choose an easy one, however, to learn, but that just makes it all the more fun. We found a wonderful tutor to help us learn. It's a long-time dream to learn a new language, to prove that we can. The great part is that learning is not a pressure, and being bad at the language doesn't necessarily hurt us. The sixth reason: to get out and become healthier. As we age, so many of us reduce our physical activities, and we wanted to expand ours. Since arriving here, I went canyoning for the first time at 66 years old. I go on long walks almost daily. Our dog Greer is a great hiker, and she goes to all the levada walks with us. Let me tell you about the levadas. Levadas are man-made channels that move water from the wetter north side of the island to the drier south side, with a place to walk right beside them. There are over 1,300 miles of them on the island. And for an island that's 15 by 35 miles, that's a lot of walking and hiking. Therefore, a big plus for us to becoming healthier is exploring the island, its levadas, and doing things like walking to the grocery store instead of driving the car. Another benefit to becoming healthier are the foods. There are many neighborhood markets on the island. The markets offer fresh seasonal fruits and vegetables, which are very affordable. Fresh seafood is abundant as well, and great fun to figure out how to purchase in Portuguese and then prepare. The seventh reason: slow down and smell the roses. Yes, they do have roses here. We get to learn new plant material, and Leslie gets to torture me learning all the botanical names as well. The island has a cafe culture, meaning we can go to the cafe and order a coffee, sit and watch all the passers-by, and there is never a rush to leave. We have found many lovely places by the ocean, in the city, and in hidden parts to enjoy the morning or to sit and watch the sunset. While these are our main reasons for becoming expats, there are many more advantages to living the life that we have chosen. We hope that you will join us as we continue on our journey. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to help us grow. Like our videos. Comment so we can improve. And hit that notification bell so we can torture you regularly. Thanks.